See, man, that was my biggest thing with the whole like voting thing. Like, one, you were able to see the divide in the country, and then two, it was so ignorant for everybody that had something negative to say. Like, bro, you're living here too. You realize you're gonna be impacted the same way we are, bro. Like, so why are you wishing ill will on our country, folks? Like, don't make sense. Don't make sense.
Wait, well, okay, hold on. I gotta hit this right. What? Wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Did you say that?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hey, this is the Wait a Minute morning show featuring B.E.N and Mr. Watcha. What? Watch it, Tone, baby. Watch it, Tone. Yeah. What up, bro?
What's happening with you, man? What's happening, man? You know, it's a lot going on, but
man, hey, I know we gonna get into it, man. But before we get into it, we gonna let the people know what the Wait a Minute morning show is about. Cause we waking y'all up and we putting y'all on notice. The Wait a Minute morning show cover whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much cover whatever we want.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, we gonna put y'all on notice. You know,
okay. We got 3 little subtopics that we gonna touch on, man. I mean, sub segments. We got the what the F.
Yes.
Benjamin gonna go in right there, and then we got Watcha What. Well, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna tell y'all about some stuff that y'all should be on the lookout for. Hopefully things that y'all have seen. And then we just gonna go crazy. The final 10, we just gonna, you know what I'm saying, try to leave y'all with some kind of motivation, some kind of topic to discuss throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Right. But Benjamin, man, put people on notice about yourself first, bro. Let us know who is Ben B.E.N.
You know, sometimes they call me sexy. Sometimes, you know,
okay.
They call me chocolate brown, you know. But today,
who is they? Who is they? Stop lying. Who is they?
They.
Oh.
They the people that don't want to see you succeed.
Oh, okay.
This is the people around the world, baby.
Okay. Talk that.
But today is B.E.N. You know, B.E.N. to the hooks I sing. You know, I do a little music, but today, you know, we on this media topic, and right. I hit you with the what the F. All right, what's happening here?
Go ahead. What we talking about?
Hey, I gotta celebrate. I popped a bottle of Jack Daniels right now. We done won. Hey, we done won, man. Yes. I feel too good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta.
Okay, go crazy. What time for the one time? Huh?
One time for the one time. You know,
it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, bro. You good?
Hey, but it's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know.
Hey, man, shout out to Joe Biden, man. Sleepy Joe, you woke now, baby.
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. What Donald Trump was saying about him with the whole Sleepy Joe, bro, that is some of the funniest stuff I've ever heard, bro. Because every time he was at the podium, on my life, you could look at Joe, he'd be... You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump was great for that, but I'm glad he out the White House. You know, we still January 21st though. Don't believe this it, y'all. You know, we still got the January 21st. You know, and when that day does come through, you know, we'll see how Joe pull up. You know, and I want to see how Kamala rolling. You know what I'm saying? I hope you pull up.
What happens January 21st?
Oh well, that's Inauguration Day. If y'all don't know, it's inauguration.
Okay, go crazy.
And really, what that means for America is that's like you know, rolling out the red carpet. So to speak, for the new president, you know, man, you know, and you can actually watch this. You can watch this, I'm pretty sure, on all those other television channels. But you know, by January 21st, watch it on P.Y.O.N media. You know what I'm saying? Watch it.
Hello, let them know.
You know what I'm saying? Watch it live. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Watcha Tone get you right.
Hey, Ben, you think right. Hey, right in here, subscribe, follow, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We here. Hey, Ben, you think he go
time. No, go ahead.
Hey, you think Trump gonna leave peacefully or what?
Bro, honestly, I mean, as much as I wanted to see Biden get the win, honestly, right now, I'm a little like weary. You know what I'm saying? Because Trump might really be on some BS, you know, and because he's not the most tasteful president, you know, he's not the most he doesn't have class. You know, when you go back and you watch Obama, see how he talks, see how he maneuvered, you can actually see a person that has class and he was presidential.
Right.
Trump, none of that, you know, so
right.
How he's feeling at the moment is how he's going to react. He is a Gemini, and I'm a Gemini myself, but I don't want to liken myself to him. You know?
Okay.
All I'm saying is, you know, it's still going to be a little bit shaky, a little bit rocky up until we do hit January 21st. You know,
man. So. All I'm saying is Biden better not hang that picture up. That's all I'm saying. Hey, I'm gonna be petty the same way Trump wanted to be petty and not put Obama picture up. Hey, Biden, don't hang that picture up, player. I'm trying to tell you.
And see, this is everything I'm saying, though, because it's like, bro, the things that Trump was supposed to do traditionally as a president, he was like,
broke all traditions, like
broke all traditions, and it's like, man, like some of those things are things that actually do keep America together. You know, I'm not saying that Biden's going to be this person that come in and save black people, because really, I'm not a Democrat and neither am I a Republican. I'm a black man in America first. You know what I'm saying? So, Stu. I joined that Diddy's Black Party. You know, hopefully more black people can join. You know.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know too much about that. You was trying to put me on one time.
Yeah, man. Charlamagne and Diddy did an interview, man, and it really enlightened me. To just have a different outlook and perspective on what's really going on in America. Not just America, but Black America, and what we need to do to be successful here. Because, you know, if we don't start ownership, if we don't start our own businesses, if we don't take the day to pick up a book to just learn something new and just, you know, broaden our horizons, we not finna be the people that we was back in the motherland.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So ultimately, what I'm saying is we need to believe in ourselves, and we need to do other things. We have to break our generational curses if we're going to be successful in this lifetime. You know, because they already got a plan. They already got a plan, a 30-year plan for all of us to be broke in the next 30 years, and that's us. They got
it's a clock on the world ending though too, bro. Right now in New York, they got a little expiration clock going on out there, boy.
Doomsday clock.
Yeah, you see it?
I didn't see it, man, but I don't necessarily believe in that, because that's not God's clock. That's not God's timing.
But man, do you think we are polluting the world to the point of self-destruction?
You know what? If I lived other lifetimes, I could probably say that. But I don't know, man, because you know what? Right now, I live in Wisconsin. I lived here about past 28 years. So you know what I'm getting at. I lived 28 years of my life, bro. Never have. Ever in November has it been 72 degrees outside. I'll let you know that now.
Hey, they said that was what this a record as far as like 1980 something. I don't know. This is a record right now though as far as temperature in November.
I mean, I like it, but at the same time it's scary, because you know when they talk about all that global warming, bro, like this is part of that. You know, right. This is part of that. But right. You know, what you about to say?
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, just in, you know, like I said in the movie 2012, man, if you gonna live good at the end of the world, you know, come live in Wisconsin. You know, shoot, because I sometimes thought about that. Like, I ain't gonna say it was a fact, but that movie theory. You know, Wisconsin got a big body of water right next to it. You know, we in the middle of the land. You know what I'm saying? So we shouldn't get too much.
Right.
You know, I don't know.
Hey, I feel you, man, but not Wisconsin, G. I'm gonna move somewhere warmer than Wisconsin, man. I'm trying to get up out of here. Hey, shout out to the mill. Y'all done treated me well. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Wisconsin this ain't my end run. I hope I hope it ain't. Hey, but also huge shout out to all my brothers and sisters that got out there and voted, man. Cause hey, us black folks, we showed up, man. B.E.N, what your shirt say, bro? Black excellence, baby. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm really just proud that, you know, a lot of us really just took this serious. You know, one thing they were saying about the whole, you know, this whole vote now, you know, we all seen it. it's taken a very long time for this election to play out. Like, we've been waiting since Tuesday. It's Saturday morning. You feel me? It's 10 a.m., 10:30, 11, whatever it is, it is.
Bruh, like, definitely been waiting too many days to figure out what's going on. And it kind of amuses me, the fact that the bigger states had all their votes in before, like, some of these small states, bro.
Yeah, and see, you know what, man? I honestly, like, because the thing I like to think about when it does come down to politics is, like, really when you claim you're a Republican or you claim that you're a Democrat, it's really an ideology that you claim, right? And it's like, okay, all the Republicans, quote unquote, that's what I kept believing. They was actually going to all show up to the polls. They was going to throw little parties, even perhaps even little tailgates,
right.
And vote for Trump or whatever. But all the quote unquote Democrats sat back, who was really taking this whole coronavirus serious, was like, bro, I'm not going to them polls. That's more corona. I'm gonna do this mail-in ballot, put it in the mail-in ballots, and that's what they had left to count. Like,
for real.
Like, and those are people really taking this whole health crisis serious. You know, shoot, unlike Trump, he don't even got no health plan. He ain't got no health plan.
The whole time he was like, "Oh, well, we got something in place," or we, like, bro, come on, what is your plan, bro? What plans do you have moving forward, my guy?
He didn't have no plan at all, man. He was going
man. Hey, I am curious to see the transition, man. Definitely excited, for our new presidential elect. Congrats once again, and not only that, we got a black woman, and another black woman in the Oval Office. Let's go.
That's really cool, man. Really, and see, the thing is, like people were saying before, we really just gotta stay up on them. Kamala Harris, more than so than Biden. God forbid Biden pass away in these next 4 years or whatever, but she is the person who would take up the mantle.
Some people give them 2, but yeah, don't wish no ill will on them.
No, not at all, not at all. God, guide this country safe.
Right.
But no, hopefully they stick to the words and things that they said they was going to do. Shoot, they said they was going to legalize weed. I'm down with the movement, all right?
So many states have already legalized, so many states, and not only that. Huh?
I said it only makes sense. I mean, even our governor here in Wisconsin, he was really for it. Just not a lot of Republicans not for it here,
Right.
So.
And bro, in Oregon though, they decriminalized all the drugs.
Bro,
if this podcast, I'm sorry, y'all, if it don't work out, I do plan on moving to Oregon. I'm about to sell some. No.
Yeah. White girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, they got them packs out there now, man. So
yeah. I'm curious to see how that's going, turn out for the people, man. But the what they have enforced is that if you get caught with a small portion of whatever substance, either you'll get a fine or you'll get treatment, which I think a lot of people do need treatment because some people don't even understand the severity of the things that they're taking and they just doing it. Just to be cool. You know what I'm saying? So,
and see, that's something. Another thing that Biden said he was for. He was like, I don't want to defund the police. He was like, I actually want to put more mental health, like teachers or whatever, with them as they're going out and doing these arrests or whatever. Because when it comes down to a drug offense, maybe this person has a mental health issue, and maybe for them going to jail, they need to really just go to a rehab or something of that nature.
Because personally, he had a son. Biden had a son that was battling a drug addiction, so yeah, that's why I feel like he definitely was more
understand it.
Most definitely. Hey, what the F, man? What the F, bro? Hey, what do you hope to see from our new presidential elect?
I mean, in totality, I would like to see. I would like to see reparations, but you know what I'm saying. But honestly, I don't want to put that all up on this potential president elect. What I would
not potential. He is the president now. He's the president now.
Edit me, cut me out. But no, I would really just like to see America come back together. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, where do we go from here? Because the thing is, seeing all those red states, you know what I'm saying? Seeing.
and you just said come back together. I would say we were never really together. You know what I'm saying? I would say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, woo!
I would say it's definitely always been this divide and this pandemic, COVID, these last few months. These last few months have definitely helped people understand the systematic divide, bro. Like we have been in this broken system for so long. So I am just hoping for change for us all in a more positive direction where it will not push an agenda of divide, but more so that unity that we all hunger for. Excuse me. You know what I mean? But definitely that's something that I hope that Biden and them could like work on. Because I know in 4 years it's gonna be a long time before we get where we need to be at. But I definitely hope that they push an agenda that's gonna more so unite us versus divide us, which is what I think Trump been doing.
Definitely, because I mean, I think I agree 100%, bro. I agree 100% because everything Trump did just divided us even more. You know, he exposed a lot of the racism that was here.
He made racist people comfortable.
Man,
if you racist in America, you comfortable because of Trump, man. Like, what?
It's true.
Man, I had an encounter at Pizza Hut the other day. Boy, I almost gave Buddy the what? I almost gave him the woo-wee, boy. I swear to God.
Bro, it was like 2 weeks ago, I go to the laundromat. And the laundromat that I go to, it happens to be a lot of Mexican women that work there. You know, they clean the dryers, they clean the washers, they sweep up the floors or whatever case may be. I go there or whatever, and I'm taking out my laundry. I'm minding my business. Happens to be a older white male. He was probably in his 50s or whatever.
Right.
But he wasn't wearing his mask. He just wasn't wearing his mask, whatever. I'm not really tripping. I'm just doing what I do. The lady who's working there, though, she comes up to him and says, like, she gets to, like, hey, you know, you need to wear your mask if you're going to be in here. He's like, oh, well, leave me alone or whatever. I've been here for 3 years. Nobody's ever came to talk to me. You know, obviously because ain't nobody been wearing masks for 3 years.
Right.
Anyway, she's like, well, sir, you know, you need to wear your mask. Then he's like, shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah. Shut the F up talking to me or whatever. And I'm like, that's why I spazzed out, bro. I'm like, hold up. Because first off, bro, you a grown man. You should be coming like this in the first place, bro.
Right.
Like, you way bigger than her. You know what I'm saying? So I stepped in or whatever. And I'm like, bro, who raised you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's wrong. I'm like, bro, there's people out here dying right now. You're not trying to wear a mask in public for why? You know what I'm saying? Your own ego, bro? Well, going back to what we just said, because your president is racist, and when you feel you have some higher superiority than the next person. One thing about the election, not the election, the debate, the first debate that they had, that showed so much of that type of thinking.
Right.
Thing comes from comes from one line that Donald Trump said when he was on that stage, and what he said was, he was like, well, you know,
go ahead. I was pointing at you.
Doesn't mean hey, go look at this. But no, hold on. But what he said though was, he was like, there was a point in time where there was a certain type of people that had no status. And now it's a complete reversal. And then he goes on to say that now that's why I'm implementing the 1619 project, or the 1776 project, where pretty much we're not going to talk about any of the things anymore that add on to the fact of people learning more about what this country is all about.
Right. Hey, that's real. I'm going to have to definitely go back and check out that clip, because I think I overlooked that one, man.
A lot of people did, though, because he said it. So, and see, this is the fact that, bro, I'm a Gemini myself. You know, they say Geminis are really great with communication. We look at a lot of our words before we actually say it.
Y'all crazy.
Bro, but, and that's how I know, man, like, Donald Trump is a true Gemini to the full extent. But he says it in less than 0.5 seconds. And unless you was really paying attention, it went over. It would have went over.
Right.
It went over America's ears, you know? But that's where that type of thinking stems from. This racist thinking stems from, oh, man, I remember when you wasn't nothing and now you on, you know?
Since we still on the topic of Trump, it's time for Watcha what? Yeah, and I got some clips, man. I want y'all to check out, man, because over the last 4 years, Trump has said just some of the most ridiculous things. So, I put this little compilation together, man. I want y'all to check this out, man.
Yeah.
I could be the most popular person in Europe. I could run for any office if I wanted to, but I don't want to. I had a meeting at the Pentagon with lots of generals. They were like from a movie. Better looking than Tom Cruise and stronger. You can have all the technology in the world. I'm a professional in technology. When during the campaign, I would say Mexico's going to pay for it. Obviously, I never said this and I never meant they're going to write out a check. I said they're going to pay for it.
Dog, Trump is a clown, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Hey, but you know what though, man? I ain't gonna lie though, man. This man is truly entertaining though. Like I'm not gonna sit back and say I ain't watch a lot of his YouTube videos because I showed up did. Like
definitely one of the most entertaining presidents we have ever had in the world.
Definitely, man.
Man, hey Trump, man. Hey, you think you going to jail? You think you going to jail?
And that's my next.
You going to jail?
I think he is. I think Donald Trump is going to jail, bro. James Comey had already said that you can't arrest a sitting president. That means I'm waiting for you not to be president anymore, bro. Like because everybody around Trump went down, bro.
You don't think he'll get a pardon because he was the president?
Bro, this election has told it all. He don't got no friends.
Don't do friends. Don't do friends.
He don't got no friends.
Not today.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. So I think he going to jail. He finna try to flee the country.
Right.
Like think about this. Like for him to be the president, if he ain't have nothing going on, bro, like he's so scared. He was so scared to lose this election, bro. Like stop the counting. Stop the counting. Dog, go wait, hold on. Watch this clip here.
Okay.
But no, yeah. Dang. Well, wait, hold on. I gotta do it again. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Watch this clip here. There is a video out there. There's a video out there of Trump supporters praying at the polls that they stop counting the votes. Bro, it's the funniest video because it's like.
Yeah.
You gotta scratch your head to it. You gotta scratch your head to it. Cause I don't understand, bro. Like y'all praying for this man to keep on doing y'all how he been doing y'all.
This was the first election that I have seen where I have witnessed individuals walk around the streets with a Trump flag on, wrapped around their body. Like, bro, what is y'all? What? I've never seen that before, bro. Like,
well, this is different, bro. Like they in your face with it. Like they love Trump, bro. They really did.
Yeah, but hey, man, like I said, man, we wishing the best for our country, man. We hope, you know, Kamala and Joe could get this thing right, bro. Push unity, man. You know, actually unite the people. Give black people, you know, that security that they've been longing for, and you know, man, let's just all be great. Let's just all be great, bro.
Let's all be great, man. That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? But like, hit for the final 10, man, I'm gonna change up the pace a little bit because you know, we recently just lost another artist. And I'm sorry I want to end on this note, man, but I think it's definitely important for us to touch the youth right now, bro, because so many of them just don't get it, man. You know, y'all think that this street life is what it's all about, bro. Y'all think that y'all invincible. Y'all think that, you know, nothing could happen to you. Bro, so rest in peace to King Von, man. Rest in peace to King Von.
Yeah, right. Rest in heaven, ball in heaven, man.
Ball in heaven, bro, for real, man. I mean, they say you live by a gun, you die by a gun. I get that.
This shouldn't be happening still.
Shouldn't be happening.
Especially in hip hop, man. I think hip hop should have learned from, you know, our losses when it came down to Biggie and Pop, you know, especially this generation with the losses with Nipsey Hussle. You know, that was
this generation as of late. We lost Nips, we lost XX, and King Von.
Yeah, man. It's so. Well, you know what? FBG Duck. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just saying, I'm sure there's some more out there too. Like, man, rest in peace to all of them, man. Like, so young, bro. To be gone so young, bro. To not be able to raise your family, bro. To not be able to see your kids go to college, to go, you know what I'm saying, finish high school, have kids themselves, man. Like, that's what y'all missing out on, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand the pain that y'all put y'all family through just by the choices y'all are making out here in these streets, man. Thinking that, you know what I'm saying? Thinking that this is the way to go.
See, but you know, I think it's deeper, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, I think every person out here is all looking for belonging. You know, every person's trying to figure out who they are. And, you know, and when you're a teenager, you know, when you're just growing up, you know, everybody has a different kind of upbringing. You know, everybody has a different kind of upbringing. What I'm trying to say is, you know, everybody's trying to make the right choices, especially when you come from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make the right choices, and you're not certain if you can make the right choices. You know, so some of your soul is tainted by
bro. Like, the thing is, I understand what you're saying, but like, I think you know, let me see. I think I want to say, Gilly the King said it best, bro. Gilly the King said it best, bro. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I want y'all to watch this clip, man. I want y'all to check this out.
So rest in peace to King Von, man. I want to send my condolences to his whole family, the two homies that passed, they families, Lil Durk, all of that, right? Let me give to the rest of these youngins out here, right? Let me give y'all $1 million worth of life real quick. Fuck game. It's cool to live, man. It's cool to become an old nigga, man. Especially when you come from the situations that I come from. When you coming from these motherfucking inner cities, man. These fucking jungles, man. And God put a blessing on you. God make you one of the chosen ones. Out of all these motherfuckers, I'm going to make you one of the chosen ones. Wham. Wham. I'm going to make you the one that's going to change your whole fucking family situation out here. You're going to change some of the niggas that's around you situation. You're going to change your kids situation. We got to understand that we got a bigger purpose, man. We got to understand that we got a bigger calling in life, man. Because everybody don't get them fucking blessings. Everybody don't get that talent dropped on them. So when you get them fucking blessings, man, you gotta take advantage of your blessings, man.
Man, real talk though. Like, hey,
post that clip for real.
Man, bro, like, hey, he hit it right on the head, bro. You have a bigger purpose, bro. Every battle don't need to be fought, G. You know what I'm saying? You got a family. You got things you need to be looking out for, bro. Like, everybody ain't giving these blessings that a select few of us are. And what are you doing with it, bro? How are you influencing your people? How are you influencing your community, bro? Like, man, bro, and it's just sad that, you know what I'm saying, we rap about the same ish all the time, bro. You hear what these artists rap about, you hear what they go through, but it's still, you know what I'm saying, everybody behind them that want to do the same thing, bro. Even though you see that this was not the right way to go, bro.
Hey.
That don't make sense to me, man. We gotta do better, bro. We gotta lead our youth better than this, bro.
This is true. This is very true. We definitely believe the youth in a better way, man. And I think it comes down to, the music, though, too. Because music is hypnotizing, man. It really is, man. And you'll wind up doing a lot of the same things that because of the music you didn't listen to. Because when I was 12, 13 years old and I decided to get into rap, get into music, I felt like that was going to, it is going to be the path for myself or whatever. I started looking back and, the artists that I wanted to emulate simply because I didn't have that in my life. So I'm listening to Jay-Z, I'm listening to Nas. A lot of the other dudes that I knew was listening to Gucci Mane. I'm saying they listen to Jeezy.
Right.
And I'm not saying like,
But even those cats done switched up their ways, bro. They didn't learn from the game.
Hold on. What I'm trying to say is the vast majority of those dudes who sat back and listened to a lot of negative energy, ended up doing those same things. I'm not saying I listen to Gucci Mane. That was the first time I ever had a drink. For real, let's all get wasted. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is picking up better energies, more positive vibes allowed me to think different. I know a lot of people out there that have only had negative energy around them, so they can't see nothing past that.
Right.
Dude, my girl's younger brother, he's about to get out in the next 2-3 months now or whatever. But 2 years ago, Terry, when this come out, you know what I'm saying? But me and my girl was literally trying to tell him, because Terry's a good dude, man. He a real good dude, but he was just always around all this negative energy. So, man, their cousin that just passed, he felt like he needed to have a gun on him all times. He's like, I need to have this on me. Terry at the time was not the smartest dude. He a young cat. He very influenced by what was going on around him or whatever. So I'm like, bro, Terry, you don't need to be doing this no more, bro. You do not. Like, bro, why you got this gun on you, bro? Like, he like, cuz, woo, 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 woo. So literally, as he tells me and my girl this, he go pick up another pack from his cousin or whatever. He come back, he like, yeah, I told you I know what I'm doing, woo, woo, woo. 2 weeks later, Terry ended up going to jail. Reason he ended up going to jail is because he had that gun on him, and because when they searched his, like I said, he had the gun on him, and he claimed like, oh, that's my gun. I wouldn't have said it was my gun at all, because if the gun was not physically on him, it was in his belongings away from him. Right. But again, he's not smart enough to understand like, hey, I shouldn't have even claimed that was my gun. Anyway, man been embarrassed for the past 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
And that for what? It ain't worth it. It's not worth it.
Bro, wasting your time is not worth it, bro. Time is precious, bro. You could be giving something great back to the world, but you go ahead and waste your time 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Right. That's not it, bro. You gotta
educate yourselves, man. Y'all gotta want better for yourselves, man. What is your work? What is your life worth? What is your life worth? And my boy, shout out to my boy you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call him Justice Brown because that's what his Facebook page is right now. But shout out to my boy Justice, because he put mainstream rap is maybe the most detrimental weapon used against the black community. And we don't want to admit it.
I think so, man. I think so, because at the end of the day, man, like it's fun to listen to those things. It's fun, bro. And kids always been rebellious, so they're always gonna sit back and try to listen to the shit that don't seem to be the right thing to do, right? But like, it's just like, man, we gotta change the narrative, man, because it's different. There's different artists out here for people to listen to. But you know what though? This is all God's doing at the end of the day, man. And I feel like in these next 10 years, because how obviously we know how media is moving right now. You know what I'm saying? All that is about to flip. all of it is about to flip, bro. Like it's not about.
Hey, they censoring everything, bro. They definitely, but
it's not about to be record labels no more, bro. The people are really gonna choose the artists that's really highlighted.
Are you talking about it that way?
Yeah. The artists that's gonna be highlighted is the ones who treat themselves like a business, start treating themselves like a Google, start treating themselves like an Amazon, and those people are gonna be the people that's pushing the best music out. You know, I'm not gonna sit back and say it's going to be the best message, but I will say it'll be moving in a better direction because right now everybody is looking for understanding. I feel like we're so tuned into the whole melodic vibe right now, though. You know, because like I hated the auto tune at first, but man, when you in the club, you know what I'm saying, and you got drunk off the goose or something, you know,
loose off the goose.
I swear to God, tell me if I'm lying, but those auto tune vibes be hitting you a little bit differently, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it feel like it hit your soul.
Right.
You know, so that's what people searching for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like honestly, bro, like right now, the times that we living in is the 70s. You know, history repeats itself, and that's just how it goes, bro. You know, going back down to our president, quote unquote Trump, he is definitely Nixon right now. You know what I'm saying? Like going down to how we dress, going to our music, going to even, you know, I ain't gonna say our lingo because you know how we talk today ain't how it was then, and how we communicate ain't necessarily was then. But everybody out here getting high, and Oregon just legalized all kind of drugs.
Yes, I would definitely say we have grown, but we need to continue to grow.
Right.
I would say we take these little steps in the right direction, but we also take steps backwards. So like I'm hoping for that consistent progression. That's why this season of P.Y.O.N really stands for peace, positive energy, activate constant elevation, man. We need to do better, man. We need to only push positive agendas. We need to only you know what I'm saying? Let them know. We need to really only like help guide each other in a positive direction. Stop pushing all these negative narratives. And with all that being said, man, I pretty much wanted to leave y'all with this quote for today's morning show. You know what I'm saying? I want to leave y'all with Control, Alt, Delete. Control yourself, alter your thinking, delete negativity. That's all, man. And y'all just been put on notice. This is the first morning show. Wait a minute, huh? Featuring P.E.N.
Yeah.
And Mr. Watcha. What?
Watcha Cho.
Yeah. Hey, man. Y'all have a blessed day and continue to be great.